Welcome to the tutorial for advanced citing of a website in MLA format. To begin, find a website you'd like to cite and always have in front of you the MLA formula to follow. You do not have to memorize the formula, and having it in front of you will help eliminate mistakes. You can find a copy of the MLA Works Cited sheet on Mrs. Newman's page at nbcnewman.weebly.com. The first thing the formula asks for is an author. Many websites do not list an author. If you cannot find an author, as is the case for this website on Yorktown, then you get to skip it and move on to the next piece of information. Next, we are asked for the title of work or article. This means, what exactly are you reading about? In this case, we are clearly looking at an article called Yorktown is One. So that becomes our title of work, which we will put in quotation marks. Normally, we would place a period here, but since our title ended with an exclamation mark already, we will use that as our punctuation mark. Next, we are asked the title of the website. This is the bigger picture. This article on Yorktown is one of many pages on a larger website. We need to know what that larger website is. Look toward the top. Usually, your title of a website will stand out because it will be in bigger font near the top. Often, it will be accompanied by a logo. In this case, although PBS is not largely written, its logo appears near the top, and we have a link for PBS Home. It's safe to assume that this is our website title, which we will underline and place a period after. Now we are asked for the publisher or sponsor. This is the person or company responsible for placing this information on the web, or the one who holds the rights to the information. Usually you will find this at the bottom near the copyright symbol, which is the C in a circle. Here we see our publisher is Twin Cities Public Television, which we will write next followed by a comma. If we could not find a publisher, remember we must insert the abbreviation N period P period to stand for no publisher given. Next, we are asked for the date of publication or last update. Look at the bottom or top to locate this. Be careful in this instance. Surely the 1781 date refers to Yorktown and not the date our website was posted. Here at the bottom, we see our page's date is 2004. Since we have nothing more specific, like a day or a month, we can only use 2004, followed by a period. Remember, if you have a span of dates like 2004-2011 or no date at all listed, use the abbreviation N period D period to stand for no date given. The next piece of information is not something listed on a website. All the MLA formula is asking for is what format you used. In this case, we used a website, so we will write web followed by a period. Now we need to list our date. This is the date we looked at the website. This is important because websites tend to change frequently. Remember to write the date backwards, day, month, and then year. So today when I'm looking at this, it is the 29th of November, 2011, followed by a period. Notice we do not put any punctuation marks in the middle of the date. We're almost done. The very last thing we need to do is copy and paste in our web address, or what we call the URL. We can find that at the top here. Insert a bracket, paste your URL, insert another bracket, and end with a period. Remember, we always want to do a hanging indent for any lines that appear after the first line. Check your work. Ensure you have capitalized all proper nouns. Make sure there is a punctuation mark after each item and a period at the end. Happy citing!